Two Auburn police officers officially fired after unanimous vote. September unemployment rates announced for the Hoosier State. And an Auburn girl takes home first place in a statewide punt, pass, and kick contest. I'm Taylor Brooks. These stories and more next on Hoosierhio News Channel.
Froggy 106.7 is all about variety, from pop to rock and even a little country. Mix it all up in a way to help you get through your workday. You've got the most variety on your radio. Froggy 106.7.
Hoosierhio News Channel, leading you into the future of how you get your news. Local, dependable, on demand. And now, the latest from Hoosierhio News Channel.
Auburn police officers Brett Browen and Chris Pongratz have been fired. The men's fate was decided Thursday morning by a unanimous vote by the Auburn Board of Works. The recommendation of termination came from Chief Marty McCoy after he heard allegations of both officers having a sexual relationship with an 18-year-old girl, both on and off duty. After public hearings and appeals by both officers, the decision was left to the city, and it was not an easy vote to make.
Very tough decision. You know, we're a small department. It's not like there's 300 people. I know both these officers well. I know their families. I know their children. We were friends, but it was what had to be done.
The decision to agree with that, the whole process is probably the most difficult circumstance that I've dealt with since I've been mayor. I mean, you've got two long-term officers serve the public. It's a conclusion that they violated the trust of the public and that they no longer were fit to serve. And that's been very troubling and probably the toughest decision to make since I've been mayor. I made a lot of hard decisions and dealt with a lot of difficult issues, but this one's extremely difficult.
Both the city and police department are now looking to move forward and make any adjustments they see fit to maintain a safe and respectable community.
The whole process has given not only the Auburn Police Department a black eye, but law enforcement as a whole. I mean, one of us are guilty, we're all guilty. That's the way we're looked at. And we understand it. That's just part of the job. The public knows what's going on. And, yeah, I think we've got to rebuild trust with the public. We've got to rebuild and let them know that we're out there doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Now we need to move forward. We need to, as I mentioned previously, gives me, now that I'm not tied by the restrictions of the hearings and those things, I can do some investigating and ask some questions and sort of get in and see what's going on and what we need to do to repair the image of the police department and move forward to serve the people of Auburn. So that process will begin, and hopefully we'll get through this. It's a sad chapter, but they happen from time to time, regretfully.
The department will, for now, operate shorthanded with only 23 full-time officers. The process to replace both Browen and Pongratz will begin immediately. September unemployment rates are out, and it's good news for DeKalb County as we saw a decrease down to 12.4% from 13.2%. DeKalb still ranks 9th highest overall in the state. Noble County ranks 2nd highest in the state as it reported 14.5% last month. Steuben County came in at 13.6%, and Allen County with the lowest unemployment in the area at 9.9%. Indiana will receive more than $22 million to help people who have lost their jobs due to outsourcing and foreign trade. It's part of the Trade Adjustment Assistance Program that helps displaced workers with training and employment services. The federal stimulus plan pumped more than $300 million into the program for 2010. And congratulations to Auburn resident Leah Brown, who took first place in the sectional round of the punt, pass, and kick competition held in Mishawaka this past weekend. The top 5 girls in Indiana will advance to the state finals December 13th during the Indianapolis Colts game in Indy. And that's the news for now. Find more news at ilovefroggy.com. I'm Taylor Brooks. Have a great day.